Bitcoin closed this month a little above $67,000. And it's the first red dot, the first month after the halving and a start of the new cycle. So, in my opinion, Bitcoin will pump after the halving like it did last halving cycle in 2020 and the cycle before it in 2017 and also after the halving in 2012 and 2013. So I think we'll see a pump again. Last cycle still 50K. Next cycle the prediction is still 500,000 and the cycle after that is 4 million.
Popular anonymous Bitcoin analyst PlanB has given his updated price prediction and bull market analysis for the leading cryptocurrency. In a recent video upload on his PlanB YouTube channel, the former institutional investor doubles down on his $500,000 price prediction for Bitcoin in 2025, noting that prices could climb as high as $1 million before the cycle ends due to the increased demand from the spot Bitcoin ETFs. In a post shared on Twitter in April, PlanB had predicted that Bitcoin's price would do a 2x from the previous cycle's lows approximately 6 months before the halving. He added that Bitcoin would do another 2x around 6 months after the halving, as miner revenue has to adjust to compensate for the reduced block rewards. This would put Bitcoin prices between $80,000 to $120,000 per coin later this year. Lastly, between October 2024 and November 2025, PlanB expects Bitcoin prices to climb even higher, easily hitting 6 digits before the cycle ends. After the turbulence of the past few weeks, PlanB believes the big moves are now starting for Bitcoin. In a recent post made on Twitter, PlanB shared the Bitcoin realized price chart with the caption, "The bump before the pump." In a follow-up post shared after Bitcoin rose by over $2,000 within a few hours on Tuesday, PlanB optimistically wrote, "Bitcoin is $70,000, so it begins." The optimistic message was accompanied by the famous stock-to-flow model chart, showing a much-anticipated red dot for Bitcoin. In his video, PlanB explains that we are now at a turning point for Bitcoin, and prices are ready to take off like they did during previous cycles, especially during the 2012-2013 and 2016-2017 cycles. As we bring you clips from the video, please take a little time to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Thanks, and enjoy the video.
Next chart, relative strength index, the RSI. The RSI increased from 66 to 69, and it's about the same level as it was in 2012. First red dot, right? First red dot, first month after the halving. 2012, that was also at a level of 70, and after that we spent an entire year above 70 and in even half a year almost above 80. That's what I'm expecting for the next year, as you know. We also saw that, by the way, in 2017, that red dot started a little lower at 60, RSI 60, but then it increased and we spent an entire year above 70 and more than half a year above 80. So only last cycle was, of course, a bit less than expected because of this big mining ban, China. Realized price, very interesting chart at the moment. So the realized price is 30. The 2-year realized price is 47. They're both rising again. And note that this is very similar to, for example, this point where the realized price started rising, then flattened a little bit and started rising again in 2016, just before the bull market in 2017. And you see the same in 2012 here. The realized price rises, flattens, rises again, and starts the bull market of 2013. To make an aggressive prediction, I don't think we will see Bitcoin below 64,000 again.
PlanB is not predicting a free ride for Bitcoin throughout the bull market. He expects both the huge upside rallies and the 30% drawdowns, but cautions investors to be patient through it all to enjoy the full benefits of what's coming. During the video, the anonymous analyst also compares this cycle to the previous one, explaining that we didn't get the parabolic blow-off top in 2021 because of China's mining ban. PlanB expects a different scenario next year, especially because of the unprecedented demand from the ETFs. He also predicts that before the bull market ends, other categories of investors, including sovereign wealth funds and nation-states, will be buying Bitcoin in massive amounts. Meanwhile, the US spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded their second highest daily net inflows on Tuesday, drawing $886.75 million, just $163 million, shy of the March 12th record of $1.05 billion in inflows. Fidelity's FBTC recorded the largest net inflows, with $379 million, followed by BlackRock's IBIT with $274 million. According to data from BitMEX Research, the fund's cumulative total net inflows now stand at $14.85 billion. Even Grayscale's GBTC drew in $28 million, its third largest net inflow since its conversion to an ETF in January. The 11-spot Bitcoin ETFs have also recorded 16 consecutive days of net inflows, 2 more days, and they will break the previous streak recorded between January and mid-February. In a Twitter post celebrating Tuesday's inflows, senior Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchunas wrote, "Fidelity is not messing around. Big-time flows all around today for the 10, nearly $1 billion in total. The second best day ever since mid-March. $3.3 billion in the past 4 weeks, and the net year-to-date is $15 billion, which was the top end of our 12-month estimate. The third wave is turning into a tidal wave. The previous wave of super bullish institutional demand for the spot Bitcoin ETFs took Bitcoin prices above $73,000 in March. This wave is expected to be even stronger, which would have an even greater effect on Bitcoin prices." In other news, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has expressed opinions about the need for multiple altcoin exchange-traded funds. In a recent interview with Fox Business, Garlinghouse, who previously opined that a spot XRP ETF is inevitable, argued that investors do not want exposure to only one commodity. "If you have exposure to gold, you might want exposure to silver," Garlinghouse said during the interview. "You don't want to have a single-threaded asset exposure." The Ripple CEO also noted that altcoin-based ETFs, including those based on XRP, Solana, and Cardano, are inevitable and would perform well, as evidenced by the interest in spot Bitcoin ETFs. Garlinghouse also talked about Ripple's legal battle with the SEC and how that could potentially affect the approval of spot XRP ETFs. He said, "I think it's a hard argument for them to win. Can they make life difficult? They made life difficult for a lot of people, and they've lost in court. Do you think the SEC will approve other crypto-based spot ETFs? Please share your replies, as well as comments on PlanB's $500,000 Bitcoin price prediction in the comments section below. To help our videos reach more viewers, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.